Gee, so we're coming into the crease here at 3 for 94 after 21 overs. Oh, that's a couple. That's off the mark. Oh, what a shot. Oh, and the reverse pulls that out. Just a single though. In the air. In the gap. 4 runs. Oh, that should be out. Oh, that's so disappointing. Just the 12 runs. Gee, we're in a little bit of trouble here. We need someone to turn the game. Catch it! Oh, my lordy. That is 2 rippers to start us off. Oh, yes! That's beautiful. That could be the moment that turns it all. Gee, I tell you what, all of a sudden, we are all over them. And they are going to have no hope of getting this 277. I mean, they need 10 and over from here. Surely not doable. Especially with that wicket. Hang on a minute here. They've got it down. Just a fraction. And that could be a boundary. Okay, maybe they are back in the game. Catch that. Oh no, it's 4 again. Oh, that's in the air, but I don't think anyone's going to get to it. I think that's going to be 4. And another one. All right, everyone on the fence. This game has turned. Yes! Hopefully that wicket will bring the end of this Sri Lankan fight. And it was closer than we thought, but Australia have gone on to win by 16 runs. I've actually earned Player of the Match honours for my 3 wickets. Unbelievable scenes. What a start. And Australia go 2-0 up in the ODI series against the Sri Lankans. So welcome back everyone to our career mode here. It's a strange Curtis Patterson being the captain of the Australian one-day team, knowing that in just 3 ODIs time I will be the captain. So we've won the toss, we're going to bowl first. And the bowlers have done a nice job for the first 18 overs. It's 2 for 80. Chandamal and De Silva, the 2 guys in, as I make my way to the wicket. 34 wickets at an average of 13. I think that's pretty good for ODIs. Of course, there was a patch introduced a couple of days ago, we believe, or yesterday maybe? Oh, got him! That is a ripper. He's also played the wrong line, but it's hit the top of off stump. Later, boss. 3 for 81. Oh, edged! Is that another one? No! Oh, shame. As I was saying, there's a patch come in a couple of days ago. We believe it's going to be the end of the Shuey dismissal, which has been around for at least 2 games. It existed quite a lot in Cricket 19. We've seen it again here in Cricket 22. And it's obviously been how you get a lot of wickets in first class games. Thanks everyone with the feedback on the last video, saying that really like the checklist. Obviously we've ticked off the Sri Lankan Test series away victory for our checklist. That's been ticked off. I'm sure I'll put that on the screen at some point here. And it's just a good way to show progress through the career mode as to what we have done versus what we haven't done. Yep. So we're just obviously going to pump through as many series as we can and see how we go from there. Oh, this is going to be close. Oh, gee, that's nice. Really interesting. We haven't played too many career games on these sort of pitches, but we can really get the ball to rip and turn. That should be taken by somebody. Unfortunately, it's not. Could have been me, but it did just balloon straight into the air for a moment in time here. You can see, where does it hit on the bat? He's just bunted it nowhere. If my guy was quick. Geez, talk about quality bowling at the moment. I've only gone for 8 runs from 4 overs. Sri Lankans are 4 down. Yep. Catch it! Oh, that edge is really, really thin. It's disappointing, but, you know, you have to cop it. Just moved Smith a fraction thinner, and I think that's one thing that I've noticed already with this patch is that a lot of the edges off the spinner really thin, which I much prefer to what it was doing. Geez, my economy rate is just over 2. 1 for 20 from 8.5 overs. That is absurd. Yep. And an outside edge. We'll see 2 more runs come about here. It's 7 for 169. I don't think the Sri Lankans have anywhere near enough runs on the board. Hazelwood's got 4 wickets. They're up to 210 as the score line. Oh, I don't know how that's missed the off stump. Has not missed by much at all. How is that? I think it turned back enough. Catch it, somebody! Oh, it didn't carry. So I finished with 1 for 22. And we're going to come in with the bat at 3 for 88. Chasing that score of 200. Myself and Marnus work to do. It's at 211. A score of 211 is what we need. Love. That's pretty close, actually. Don't know if I hit it. Like, if there was some sort of bat involved, I'm okay. If not, would have been very close. 4 balls here, and I haven't got off the mark. Granted, I have tried sweeping just about everything. Oh. And again, that's 5 balls. So I'm struggling a fraction. And so often as I've done in recent times, I've managed to hit that reverse sweep all the way to the boundary and find the little gap. It's actually a big gap over cover. Oi! That's a bouncer almost from the spinner. Oh my lord, I have not been in any sort of form in this match. And an inside edge finds the boundary. I mean, it'd be super ideal if I'm able to find a way to get the middle of the bat like that. But my timing's just been a fraction off. Like, it took me, what, 5 or 6 balls to get off the mark. Now just a bit slower. Slower going. Shot. Just gave myself a little bit of extra room to clear the front leg and able to dispatch it over the top for 6. Oh, that's a great shot, isn't it? Because you can see where my stance is now. It's just a fraction outside that leg stump. Oh, that has yorked me. Because I feel like I played the right line and everything. Yeah, it seriously has just yorked me. I'm out for 18. It's 4 for 133. Have a look at this delivery. I mean, I'm definitely late. But it has gone well and truly under the bat. Didn't get the bat low enough anyway. Would not have mattered. Anyway, Australia would chase down the 211 with 7 overs to spare. It was Maxwell and Pat Cummins who did a very nice job there with the bat, winning by 4 wickets. Hazelwood player of the game for his 4 wickets. And a good performance sees us, 3-0, secure the series, and job done. So game 4 of this ODI series, Australia and Sri Lanka. The Australians 3-0 up, haven't lost in the series so far. Sri Lanka just haven't been putting enough runs on the scoreboard. Oh, close. Should be out. Given. Big wicket. And under the lovely sunshine here in Colombo, you can see this ball turning. It didn't turn a heap, but it's straightened enough to be given out. Edged, and again we see the nick go in between keeper and Smith at, second or third slip. I definitely feel this now opens up a lot more avenue for dismissal with the edge, because, you know, often previously you'd have those slip fielders, but they'd be so far away. Oh, I reckon I could almost put someone under the hood there. Catch it! Smithy, you're right there! Come on! Jeez, it's a disappointment, but Australia absolutely roll through the Sri Lankans. In response, 3 for 88 as we make our way out towards the middle here. Averaging 35, just a 387 runs, and a target of 223 on the board for the Sri Lankans. Can Australia go 4-0 up? Nope, not with that shot. Nice little sunset in the background there. They want to, they're going to get it. Manus has run very well. Get through, it does. And it won't be a boundary, it'll be 2 runs. The 100 is up for Australia in 15.2 overs, chasing a score of 223. So I think Australia should go on to win this game.
Yes.
Yeah, there's probably one there. You reckon I could go over the top? It's in the air. Has it got the carry? Yes, it's 6. All the way. Wasn't sure if it was going to make it all the way, but it does. Shot to finish the over. 3 for 114. I haven't really had too many pace bowlers, have I, bowl to me in this series. It just seems there's been a lot of spin, because I'm hitting a lot of reverse sweeps. Australia are more than halfway through this chase in the 17th over. There's just no point bowling it there with this field, because I'm going to hit it for 4 every single time. Field's the same. He has to bowl it on leg stump almost, if you're going to stop it, because otherwise it's literally going to be a reverse sweep for 4. It is clinical at the moment. Literally, why would I hit another shot when I can do this every single time and find the boundary every single time? 50 partnership up. Australia only need about 3 runs and over from here. That's in the air and that's 4. That'll be 50 from just 20 deliveries. We were struggling, and then we hit about 10 reverse sweeps in a row. Oh, it's extraordinary, isn't it? In the field as... Oh, look, guys, it's another reverse sweep coming up. Oh, that's off the glove. So that'll be a cheeky one. I'll move to 51, keep the strike. 3 for 146 after 20. Look at that. Look at the wagon wheel. It literally, there's about 9 reverse sweeps there. It's not where I wanted to hit it, but it's okay. It's 150 up for the Australians. You know what, it won't impact the reverse sweep quality. Although this looks like it's going to be fielded. So it's only worth the 2. Oh, lovely that. Not 6, but 4. 60 from 26. My score. That's 4 more. If not 6. No, it's just a 1 bounce over the fence. 23 overs gone. The 160 is up. They're going at 7, Australia. They just need to go at 2.22. Oh, this could be out, actually. No, drop short. Oh, it's carried. What a shame. Australia lose their 5th wicket, which means the game is somewhat in the balance. 68 runs for me. 5 for 169, and in 33.3 overs, Australia get this chase. They go 4-0 with a 5-wicket win. And player of the game honours for me. Extraordinary stuff with the bat. Lots of reverse sweeps. Look at me staring at that guy really creepily. Surely I look at the camera. Just a real creepy stare. The 1 for 34 as well as my 68. Enough to get player of the game honours as Australia win by 5 wickets. I wonder where that puts me in the series in terms of like the player of the series. Let's check that out. Oh, so with 1 game to go in the series, this is a collective tests and ODIs. We are currently sitting 50 points clear of Marnus Labuschagne as the player of the series. Don't have the most wickets or the most runs, but we're just an even performer all around. So we do a bit of everything, averaging 27.5 with the bat. How many wickets have I taken as well? I've got 9 in the ODIs, so I'm the leading wicket taker for the ODIs. And in the tests there, just the 3 wickets across the 2 games. But really was able to utilise my bowlers to the max there. Look at that. Hazelwood, Cummins, Stark, Green, Zampa, Labuschagne, Richardson. Lots of even performances all around with the ball. So, with 1 ODI to come against Sri Lanka, we're going to do that. And then we're going to have a bit of time off before we will play in the Caribbean Premier League. And then Australia travels to Afghanistan to face them in a one-off test match. So that's sort of what is on the horizon for the next couple of challenges before we hit October, which becomes India month. We play them in 3 ODIs, 3 T20s before 3 test matches as well. It is going to be action-packed. And I'm sure in the next couple of videos we'll find out as well what's going on for that rest of that Australian summer. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you had a great day. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.